Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 17 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2024 collection. Yeah, it's that time of the week, guys. Time to cover the latest weekly drop of Supreme's latest season. And in this week's drop, we are getting the 17th week of their Spring-Summer 2024 collection. And what we're going to be covering today is all the release details, individual pieces, my thoughts on the pieces, and my thoughts on the week as a whole. Now, how we're going to cover all that is by using a Supreme community page. We'll head on over to that page now and we'll start covering the release details for week 17. So here we are at the Supreme community page that we're going to be using today, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below if you want to vote on the items yourselves. But now we'll quickly cover these release details and then we'll dive into all the individual pieces. So the items releasing in week 17 will release on the 6th of June 2024. An online release 11 AM Eastern Standard Time for the US, 4 PM British Standard Time for the UK, and 4 PM Central European Standard Time for the EU. Now it'll drop 2 days later on the 8th of June for Asia. So that is Japan, Shanghai, Korea, etc. But now that we've covered all the release details for week 17, we've got to cover all the individual pieces. Let's get into it. Let's check out the first category of week 17, which is the tops/sweaters, which we have three. We have the Inertia label short sleeve top. I actually don't have any major issues with this. I think it's fine. I don't think it's the most fantastic Supreme t-shirt I've ever seen, but the logo on the chest and the design on the chest is perfectly fine. I have no issues with it. I do have issues with the black cat all over print shirt here. I think it would have just been a lot more tasteful to grab the single logo and do it as a big logo on the piece, very much like the previous shirt. I don't know why we went with this all over print design. You've lost me with that one. Then we have the Old English sweater releasing this week. I have already upvoted it before and I did enjoy it before. So I'm a little unsure on why it's re-releasing again for week 17. Maybe it got pushed back on the week that I initially voted on it, but I still feel the same way about it now. For the accessories, we have a buglet, the little, I guess the little bugs that have carabiners on them that also have lights on them. They're goofy, they're kind of fun. I don't know if you guys have ever had one, but they're doing Supreme versions of them where there's Supreme written over the top of the body of the bug. Yeah, I think this is fun. For $30, you can just get a black one and kind of just sit it on your desk. You can't really complain about that. We then have the Supreme waterproof camera releasing this week for $40. Look, for $40, I can't really complain about it. I think it's fine. If it was a lot more than that, then maybe I'd look at do I need it? Do I want it? But if it's $40, you know. With the hats, we have three options releasing. We have the Mesh Sun Shield Camp Cap. What a title. What a piece. No. I know Australia has a rule, no hat, no play. But you're not catching me dead in that. I am getting sunburned over wearing that hat. The other hats, though, I would actually wear. Maybe not the Maradona cap that we have here. I think that's fine. Could have removed the text from it and the colors would have actually looked really nice. It would have looked a lot better without the text. And I think it's fine because of it. But the Futura New Era, I think this is kind of nice. Again, I wish there wasn't logos on the back. The New Era caps like this aren't my favorite, but for $54, it's not enough to sway me to be like, I don't want it. I still think this is nice in the black. To the shorts this week, yeah, that's definitely a no. This, it's going to be made out of mesh, so it's not cotton. It's going to be like a sports short. Yeah, I feel like hopefully it won't come in this green. It'll come in some nicer colors like black and whatnot. But if it does turn out to be this, but in black, I can get around it. Now to the jackets this week, we have a collaborative jacket with Champion. This is a rough idea of how it's going to look. I actually just don't think I need this. It's not necessarily that I think the piece is hideous. I just think like if I wanted a essentials jacket that is just like the one that I wear all the time, I don't think a Coach's jacket like this would really be the one for me. I'm more likely to wear like a very basic denim jacket if I need an essentials jacket. But Coach's jackets, I have no beef with them. It's a nice silhouette. It has its time and place. I just don't think I realistically need it. The last piece this week, I actually think it's the best piece that's releasing in week 17, is the loose fit short sleeve denim painter shirt. Coming in 3 colors, pink, blue, and black. And I like it in the blue and black. And it's funny how it's got the painter, I guess, handle for you to put your various painting tools in. I think this is just a nice overshirt. It's a nice workwear overshirt that you could wear over heaps of outfits. I would definitely wear it in the summer. I think it's one of the best pieces that I've seen Supreme release over the past like 3 to 4 weeks. I know that's a huge call, but clicking into it, it's just simple. It's just easy. If it's really oversized, I would love it to just like hang off my shoulders. It's a very nice piece, you know, but that's just how I feel about it. But that is week 17 in its entirety, guys. A very small week. I think we are wrapping up the season, so I can't imagine there's many weeks left of this season. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on week 17. If it's a hit for you or a miss for you, let me know down in that comment section below. And that's everything I really have to cover about week 17, guys. We covered the release details. It's dropping on the 6th of June or the 8th if you live in Asia. We covered all the individual pieces and my thoughts on the pieces. I do think the loose fit painter shirt is the best piece, but maybe you really like the bugs. Maybe you really like the waterproof camera. I don't know. Let me know if you are going for anything from week 17 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming weekly drops from Supreme, you got to give me the 3 indicators I won't stop bugging you for, which are a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,860 subscribers before the end of the month. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone before the end of June. But that's all I have to say about week 17, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you're going for something from week 17. Hopefully you can pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, I'll catch you later.